if Buster Posey had to do it all over again, he wouldn't have stood there like he did. Rich, and I don't know what's right and I don't know what's wrong, but I can tell you this. After playing for 18 years, and I got a text message from a guy that caught me and was a member of the Braves when they won the World Series, Charlie O'Brien. He's another guy as old school gets. Sent me a text message yesterday saying, I can't believe Buster stood there. One of the unwritten, I guess you're going to call it an unwritten rule for a catcher is you don't let a guy get out there to the mound. You do, whether you have to get in front of the guy, whether you have to tackle him, whether you this thing all could have been, I'm not saying it should have been stopped, but if Buster Posey would have immediately jumped out there and grabbed Bryce Harper, stood between him, I don't think this would have escalated to the way it did. That's just my personal opinion.
Dan Plesac of MLB Network. So then what do you think was going through Posey's mind? Just like he couldn't believe Strickland did it, or he thought it was a dumbass move and I'm not going to support it by let him get his ass beat?
Part of it is that, and part of it is a guy that's already had some injury things.
Right.
He's had some concussion issues himself. He's had a knee with the Posey, all the collisions at home plate. That was another reason. And I think he vapor locked for a few seconds and was like, what the hell is going on here? And I can guarantee you this, Rich, I would almost guarantee you that if Buster Posey had to do it all over again, he would have attacked that thing differently than he did.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you liked some of that, get some more of that on the Rich Eisen Show app. Follow all the information you see right here on the Rich Eisen Show.